Hello, my name is Glyn Woodhouse and I'm a VAT partner with BDO, and I'm going to talk to you about the government's post-COVID-19 assistance programme and how it relates to VAT. The very first thing the government did was to allow for VAT payments falling due between the 20th of March and the end of June this year to be deferred. The deferral applies to all UK VAT registrations, with the exception of the mini one-stop shop ones, and includes non-established taxable persons. The deferral is automatic, but it's worth noting that it's not compulsory, and any organisation that wants to pay the VAT as normal is encouraged to do so. The deferral refers to payments due on VAT returns and payments on account. It does not, however, automatically apply to import VAT and duty paid under duty deferment schemes. In order to defer this, you need to speak to the duty deferment team and ask them to allow deferral. In order to take advantage of the deferral, there is no pre-agreement necessary, but you should still submit your VAT returns as normal, remembering to cancel your direct debit just in case the revenue automatically take the debt. Remembering to restore your direct debits afterwards so you're not in default. If you are struggling to put your VAT returns in due to lockdown restrictions, then please speak to your normal advisor and they should be able to help you. If for any reason you are unable to do so, you will be in default, but you can apply to have that default set aside on the basis of reasonable excuse. And we would encourage you to do that if you're in that position, as having the default removed will make penalties less likely in the future. The second thing the government did was to introduce a temporary zero rate for personal protective equipment. And this applies to all supplies of personal protective equipment that are recommended for use by Public Health England between the 1st of May and the 31st of July. They also accelerated the zero rate that was announced in the budget of 2020 on electronic publications. The implementation date was brought forward to the 1st of May, and any supplies of electronic books, pamphlets, brochures, leaflets, newspapers, etc. are now zero rated. Finally, Revenue and Customs have acknowledged the difficulties that might arise for some businesses making formal notifications, such as the notification of an option to tax. An option to tax is a two-stage process. Firstly, a decision is made internally, and then the business has 30 days within which to notify the revenue. This time limit has been extended to 90 days for all decisions to opt to tax made between the 15th of February this year and the end of June this year. Well, that's all from me. Good luck, and I look forward to speaking to you all after the lockdown.